Today, I want to give you some tips on how you can start your day in a way that sets the tone to make your whole day a whole lot better. So, how do you start your day? What do you do with your phone at night? Do you leave your phone next to your bed? Maybe you use your phone to wake you up. You set your alarm and so it goes off, you wake up in the morning. And although it might be better to leave it across the room because that way you'd have to get out of bed, turn the alarm off, and you'd be up. But if you do leave your phone next to the bed, do you pick it up, shut the alarm off, and we've got notifications here. I need to check this out. This looks important. And you start maybe scrolling social media. Or, let's find out what's happening today, and you start looking at the news. Well, I want to tell you something. Social media is not made to help you. That's not the purpose of social media. The purpose of social media is to get you hooked on it. It's to get you interested, to provoke your curiosity. You have to scroll a little bit more because you might find something that you didn't know. And it's not meant to put you at peace. It's meant to actually make you feel a little bit restless. And so you keep on scrolling because really the purpose of social media is to keep you on it because the advertisers want to make money. We know that. But the things you're going to find on there aren't exactly what you want to look at to set the tone for the rest of your day. Or looking at the news, it's the same thing. There's always more bad news than good news. And it's just not the kind of thing you'll want to meditate on to start your day. So what else can you do? If you really want to be on your phone when you first wake up, do something else. Maybe look for something inspirational, look for a website, search for some things beforehand so you have a place to go to find something inspirational, and just do a search for inspirational quotes about some subject, about productivity, about happiness, about relationships, and read those quotes, or just find something that's going to lift your spirits. It might be a little bit of a book if you're reading an ebook. Or what I do, I just find my Bible app and read my Bible for a few minutes when I get up. And what that will do, it will set your mind and your emotions in a place that's better for starting your day. And another little tip that's going to get your mind in the right place is that when you do get up, the first thing that you do something productive that you can start and finish right away. Now, the obvious first idea for that would be get out of bed and make your bed. Now, I know you're going to make your bed. I'm sure you're going to do that, but some people wait until later on. But there's just something kind of special about getting up and making your bed, do a good job, and you look at it and said, I woke up, I did something, I finished it, and I'm going to have a productive day. It might be just fold a few clothes or whatever it is. Do something quick that's productive. And that sets your mind in that kind of a mindset that, this is going to be a good day. We can do that. And the other tip that I have for you has to do with how you feel physically. Now, if you feel sluggish when you wake up in the morning, you just kind of slide out of bed like I used to do. This used to be my habit, that I'd wake up in the morning and I'd shuffle my feet all the way to the kitchen, make myself a cup of coffee, sit down and drink my coffee and read something, do something, watch a video or something. And it was a habit that I had, which I found out later on is really not a very good habit, because we are designed, our bodies are designed to have this wake up response. And your body, in the first hour that you're awake during the day, it produces a large amount of cortisol, which is a natural boost to keep you waking up in the morning. Now, if you drink your coffee too early in the morning, what happens is the caffeine in the coffee is going to mimic what the cortisol does. And if you keep doing that over time, that cortisol response that's natural, it's going to either diminish or stop altogether. And your body's going to be looking for that coffee. So if you don't get it right away, that's why you wake up. It's kind of like, sluggish, don't want to get out of bed. So in order to avoid that problem, just wait a little while before you have that first cup of coffee. That cortisol response takes about an hour, and after that, it starts diminishing. So after an hour, maybe hour and a half, go ahead and have your first cup of coffee. And you'll notice after a while that that cortisol works much better than the coffee because it's natural, and it'll wake you up. It also helps to regulate your metabolism, which, if you're working on managing your weight, is really important. So let the cortisol do its thing and wait a little bit for your first cup of coffee, and then you'll be much better off. Now, these are simple things, but if you haven't tried that, then go ahead and give it a try, and maybe find this video later on and leave a comment on how it worked for you. But it's just really important to start our days right, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually and physically, because every day really does matter. Every day is a gift from God because life is something that's a gift. So let's do what we can to live it the best we can. So I hope these ideas will help you out a little bit. And if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe for more. But thanks for being with me and watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.